Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
All right, Scotty, you are standing by. Beautiful background you have there. That's a live look outside. Hopefully it'll stay that way.
Looks gorgeous. That's out at Lone Depot Park out there. Looking over, you can see some of the cranes out there. Spectacular day on tap for us. I'll tell you, Maribel, if you haven't been outside, this is also a beautiful picture. Look at that. That's down some of the cruise ships, people getting ready to head on out and enjoy their week vacation. I don't blame them. I would too. Great day to get out there and get moving. It's 86 in Miami right now. It feels like, though, it's going to be 96. You got to add that 10 degrees for all that humidity. Take a look. This is what we've been dealing with, what we are going to deal with. Not a lot. That is great news. Not a lot of storms in the forecast today for any of us. We will see a few this morning pop up. Boom. There you go. Just as I was speaking, over the lower to middle keys. But those aren't going to last around. And then everything else pretty good. That's why we're not really going to have a washout. It'll be a great day to go to the beach. We do need to warn you, though, that feels like temperature. Take a look at some of this. 106 up here, Deerfield Beach. 106 up there and Margate, and you can just see them all the way down. Cooper City 105, Miramar 104. Those are that feels like temperature really this afternoon. It's going to get really toasty. You need to stay hydrated, stay in the AC. In Miami-Dade County, you also look at 103, 103, 101 in Palmetto Bay there for you all. So be careful. And then if you do go down to the Keys, if you got the day off, we're going to do that drive. It's about 102 for you way down there for those feels like temperatures. So that's going to be in the afternoon hours. Be really careful when you're heading out today, because it is going to be a nice day to get out and enjoy. We do have this heat health risk that I'm concerned about. You can see it here. Specifically, most of it's over the Everglades, but some of our western communities are starting to see it just to the west of Hialeah and to Doral. You're going to get it today, but then tomorrow it actually moves inland. So if you are in that area and you do have any kind of conditions, you need to stay inside as much as possible for that heat health risk. Okay, next 6 hours look really good. You can see 88, that's in the upper 80s already, and we're going to start getting up to the low 90s, but add in that humidity. You all know it. This is what it's like in southeast Florida as we're moving through the summer. All right, this is one of the monsters of the day, tracking the tropics. Aaron, look at this thing. It exploded. It was a tropical storm 24 hours ago. Now it is a Cat 4, 145 miles per hour, and it is still intensifying. Could get up to about 150 today. Now, here is the fantastic news for every single one of us. It's not coming anywhere near us. Take a look at the track here. This is from the National Hurricane Center. It's got it making that turn to the north, and then that's by Monday, and then Tuesday really heading up into the North Atlantic. Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's going to split the space between Bermuda and the United States. That's exactly. These are our two main models, the Euro and the American model. You can see we've got a high pressure system out here in Bermuda. We got another one over the U.S., and they're just kind of squishing it and funneling it up and around. We love that. That's like our blocking teams today, either for the Dolphins or the Lions. We got two blocking teams out there keeping us safe as that thing moves out and stays out in the Atlantic. But take a look at this. Even though this is huge, we're not going to have any direct impacts. Puerto Rico tomorrow, you're going to start feeling it on the North Shore. You're going to get some winds, heavy waves. You'll likely also get some rip currents, and same for us on Monday, Tuesday, and then it'll be out of there. But good news, Maribel, absolutely nothing for us from it.